What is going on, people? How's everybody doing tonight on this fine Tuesday evening? Game between Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. And Poppy Chad says, "Yo, with the gun. What's up, man? How you doing tonight, man? Just wait for this game to start. Has not started yet. It said it was supposed to start at 7 o'clock, but so far it has not started. Still waiting for it to come on MLB TV. Let me try the White Sox feed. Maybe that'll be a little bit different, but weird because the Cubs feed isn't on. So there we go. So here we go, guys. So we're getting ready to get back to getting started here. And the WGN Sports between the Sox and the Cubbies. North side versus South side. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's go. Let's grow. What's up, man? The sound's trash. Are you serious? What's wrong with the trash? Wait, what's wrong with the sound? Something wrong with the sound? Almost your birthday. Okay, Easton. Well, happy almost birthday. If there's something wrong with the sound, let me know. I might have to restart the stream. Okay. It was. Okay. It was good. Okay. I got it. Okay. Good. It cleared up. That's good. What's up? No hair. What's up? Yeah, String Cheese. No hair, man. Yeah. No hair, man. As I, cut my hair, man. Cut my hair. How's everybody doing tonight? So, yeah, this is North Side versus South Side of Chicago tonight. White Sox, Cubbies. How's everybody doing tonight, man? What's up, String Cheese, Midwest Sports, Poppy, Chad, Easton? How's everybody doing tonight? Make sure you come in the stream. Make sure you pop that like button. We got 7 people with 3 likes. Make sure you smash that like button when you come in here. The more likes we get, the more chances we get more people in here. What's up, Cushman? What's up, Gucci Raptors fan? Nathaniel, Colby. How's everybody doing tonight? You have struggles growing a beard? I don't like a beard, so I don't like a beard. Poppy Chad's in the house, yes. So we got 8 people, 4 likes. Like I said, if you're new to the stream, make sure you smash that like button. If you're new to the stream, if we have anybody new in here, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Yeah, hopefully this is a good game between Chicago and Chicago. Am I going to show the game? No, Gabriel, I can't. Unfortunately, I cannot show the game because there are copyright laws that do not allow you to show the game. But I do a play-by-play just like the radio. So sit back, grab a beer or a soda, and enjoy the chat, enjoy the game. But yeah, unfortunately, I cannot do it because copyright laws. Copyright laws will not allow me to show the game. They will delete my account and I'll be gone. So yeah, copyright issues. Well, yeah, that's what String Cheese says. Copyright laws in this country are very, very strict. Am I streaming the NBA draft? Probably not, because I have family in town. And I know Sports Fury is doing it, so they'll probably get the bulk of the the viewers anyway. So yes, that would be bad if my channel gets shut down, but that's why I can't do it, unfortunately. If I could, I would show the game, but I can't, unfortunately. Who's your favorite movie? Nathan Spratt. What's up, Nathan Spratt? My favorite movie of all time? Oh, just stream for the number 1 pick. Yeah, number 1 pick. Yeah, for Zion Williamson. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. You think I could be a mod? I don't know, Nathan. I mean, are you watching Yeah, I'll probably watch. I'll probably watch both our picks if we don't trade that number four pick. I know there's talk about us trading that number four pick, but we'll see. Of course, we know who the Pelicans are going to pick number one, but I don't know. There's a lot of talk of we trading number four pick, so we'll see what happens there. Yes, yeah, I will make a reaction video for Zion Williamson. Yes, Dream Cheese. The Pelicans do have the number. They had the number one pick and the number four pick for the Anthony Davis trade. So, yeah, because of the Anthony Davis, the Knicks declined a Hawks trade. Yeah, the Knicks need that number three pick. They need to get R.J. Barrett. That's a good player. If I was the Knicks, I would take R.J. Barrett. So here we go, guys. The starting lineups are as follows. For the White Sox, you got Garcia, Anderson, Abreu, McCann, Jimenez, Rondon, Cordell, Sanchez, and Ivan Nova will bat ninth. What's up, Nathan Spratt? Yeah, you've been here for a while, Nathan. So you know what? I am going to give you a mod. Boom. There you go, Nathan. Because you have been here a while. What's up, Keith? Yeah, I will be doing a play-by-play like the radio. Unfortunately, baseball, MLB will not allow me to show the game. There's copyright issues. Here's a first pitch from Cole Hamels and swung on and fouled back. So Cole Hamels starts the game off with a strike, 0-1. And Midwest Sports says 20-0 the Cubbies are going to win. Yeah, we shall see. As Cole Hamels is 6-2 on the year. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's going to be bounced in the dirt, 1-1. So Garcia leads off the game here for the White Sox. Counts even 1-1. Cole Hamels on the mound for the Chicago Cubs. And Russell Johnson says, "Go Cubbies." Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That's going to be fouled back. Out of play again, 1-2. And nice day out in Chicago, looks like. late arriving crowd. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That's going to be way outside and high, 2-2. Why did Cole Hamels get the nickname Hollywood? I don't know. Russell, you would have to let me know how. Why, I should say. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's going to be low, 3-2. So right off the bat, we got a full count to the first batter of the game. As Garcia bats here. Yes, I am watching the game. Yes, I am watching the game, Ethan, and I'm doing a play-by-play. So the umpire has to take his mask off. I really didn't see what happened there, but we're ready to get back to action here. So Cole Hamels comes set and gets a sign from the catcher, and here comes the 3-2 pitch, and it's going to be a swing and a foul back again. Count stays 3-2 here. So the count is still full here to Garcia. Where's the game? The game's in Chicago, man. That's where the game is. The game is in Chicago. It's playing in Wrigley Field tonight. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swung on, and that's going to be a base hit to right field. So the White Sox lead off this game with a base hit. That's going to bring up Anderson to the plate as the leadoff man gets on for the White Sox. There's a C.J. Bassett says, "Let's go Cubbies." It's in Wrigley Field tonight. Yeah, the game's in Wrigley Field. It's on the north side of Chicago. So Cole Hamels now will pitch here to Anderson as the White Sox get the leadoff man on here in the top half of the first inning. Cole Hamels pitches from the stretch now. And here comes the pitch. It's going to be a swing and a miss. Strike, 0-1. Good pitch there by Hamels. Oh, he had expensive sunglasses and suits. Okay, that's why. Okay. I don't care, man. Give me a thumbs down, but I don't care, Mike. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 0-2. Like I said, there's copyright laws, and copyright laws do not allow you to show the game. Unfortunately, Major League Baseball does not allow you to show their game. It'll be illegal for me to show it. That's why I can't do it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to Anderson. And this is going to be a high ball, 1-2. And Ben Zobrist is a bad boy, top 10 says. So Anderson's batting .315 on the year for the White Sox. And Cole Hamels comes set. Here comes the 1-2. That's going to be a swing and a hit ball to right field. And that's actually right center, and the center fielder comes on and makes the catch. 1 down. So Anderson's retired. That's going to bring up Abreu to the plate. As Hayward and the right fielder's talking about, hey, when I say I got it, move away. So Jose Abreu is batting .267 on the year with 17 home runs, 54 RBIs. How is everybody doing here on this fine Tuesday? And CJ Basket says he's been a diehard Cubs fan since the Carlos Zambrano days. That's going back a few years. So here comes Cole Hamels, the pitch, and that's going to be outside 1-0. So the count is 1-0 here. To Abreu here as he bats here in the top half of the first inning. Runner leads away from first base. There is 1 down in the inning. Here comes the 1-0 pitch from Hamels, and that's going to be a swing and fouled back, 1-1. Who am I rooting for? Slam. I don't have a rooting interest for anybody, actually. I just hope it's a good game. I don't have a rooting interest really for anybody. I'm hoping for a good game because I don't know. Watching a baseball game that's a blowout is kind of boring, so just hoping it's a good game. So Abreu sets back in the box. Count still 1-1, 1 out. Man at first base, and J.D. Martinez says, "Go Red Sox." And here comes the 1-1 pitch from Hamels, and that's going to be a swing and a ground ball to third. Ooh, it gets through the hole, so that's going to be a base hit. It just gets under his glove there. The diving catch. Tried to get it, couldn't come up with it. So runners now first and second, 1 down here in the top half of the first inning for the White Sox. We got 15 people, 8 likes. If you haven't done so, guys, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell and click all notifications so you can get notified when we do more live streams. So James McCann will step in. He's the catcher for the White Sox, batting .324 on the year with 6 home runs, 20 RBIs. Yo, you got some new contact lenses? Yeah. When you get new contact lenses, sometimes you can see clearly. So runners lead away from first and second. There's 1 down now here in the top of the first. It's a White Sox bat. There is no score, but the White Sox are threatening. Yes, CJ Basket cannot show the game due to copyright laws. Yes, unfortunately, I can't. That's going to be a ball low, 1-0. Yeah, copyright laws won't allow you to show the game, CJ Basket. So, excuse me, McCann steps back in the box as count is 1-0. Runners at first and second, 1 down. Here's the pitch. That's high, 2-0. And now we got a meeting on the mound here. The catcher comes out to talk to the pitcher. Trying to get on the same page here. As Cole Hamels is struggling a little bit this start of the game. People shielding their eyes out, and it looks like the bleachers with the some paper because I guess the sun's in their eyes. I've always hated this game, Russell Johnson says, because it's like Chicago is beating up on itself. So here comes the 2-0 pitch to McCann. That's going to be low, 3-0, man. So right off the bat, man, Cole Hamels is just not pitching well. Yeah, Jimenez is on deck for the White Sox. And Cole Hamels comes set, about to deliver the pitch. And here comes a 3-0. That's going to hit the green light, swing and foul back, 3-1. So they gave him the green light, and he fouled it back. So the count goes to 3-1 now. So Cole Hamels trying to work his way out of a jam here. We have 2 runners on, first and second. There is 1 down here in the top half of the first inning between the White Sox and the Cubbies. Cole Hamels comes set. Here comes the 3-1. And that's going to be high, ball 4, so the bases are loaded. What's up, Skins fan, all day? What's up, Skins fan? How you doing, man? So the bases are loaded here for the White Sox here in the top half of the first inning. There's 1 down. And that's going to bring up Jimenez to the plate. What's up, Skins fan? How you doing tonight, man? Hope all is well with you. So the White Sox have a chance to blow this game open early on, as Jimenez is batting .247 on the year with 11 home runs, 25 RBIs. I think the Cubbies are going to win I think the Cubbies will win the Crosstown Cup between the Cubbies and the White Sox. So bases are full now of White Sox. Here comes the pitch. And that's going to be a strike right down the middle, 0-1. Oh, Skins fan all day, man. Thank you for the super chat, sir. Thank you very much, man. Really, really appreciate it, Skins fan. Like I said, man, I hope you're doing well over there, man. We hope everything is great on your end. That pitch is low, 1-1. So you ready for training camp, Skins fan? Man, I can't wait till football season starts, man. I really can't, man. I'm curious to see how the Saints can respond after last year. Hey, thank you, Skins fan. Seriously, man. Thank you very, very much, Skins fan. Thank you for the super chats, man. Really, really, thank you very, very, very much, man. So it counts now 1-1 here to Jimenez as he bats here in the top half of the first inning. Here comes the 1-1. That's going to be a swing and ground to third over to second for 1. And double play, yes. He gets a double play to get out of the inning. So Jimenez grounds into the the 6-4-3 double play to retire the side. Wow. So the Cubbies get out of that inning. Unreal, man. The White Sox had a chance to really blow this game open early, but the double play ended that threat. So we'll go to the bottom half of the first inning, still no score. Yeah, congratulations to you too, man. I saw you got monetized. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? So, man, yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, Hollywood eked out of that one, man. Yeah, he did. Russell Johnson. Looked like that inning was going to be not very good for the Cubbies, but he got the pitcher's best friend, which is the double play. So, man, awesome. So, that's good for the Cubbies, man. Not good for the White Sox. Meantime, you have the bases loaded, 1 down. You have to score some runs. I mean, bases loaded, 1 down. I mean, that's crazy. About a month ago, okay. Yeah, I mean, time flies, Skins fan. I don't know about you, but when I get older, just seems like, sometimes it's only a week, but it's a month. So I don't know. So it seems like time flies. Man. I don't know. I guess maybe getting older, you think it's only a week and it's actually a month. I don't know. So they're showing an advertisement for Toy Story 4. I can't believe they're making a Toy Story again, the 4th one. I mean, Andy must be like, a granddad now. Here comes the Cubbies. The lineup is Kyle Schwarber, Chris Bryant, Anthony Rizzo, Javi Baez, Jason Hayward, Victor Caratini, Carlos Gonzalez, Cole Hamels. The pitcher will bat 8th, and then Daniel Delasco will bat 9th. DeBears, Ditka, and Pola Sausages. So the White Sox missed a golden opportunity to score some runs in the top half of the first innings. They loaded the bases up. Couldn't drive one across. So we'll see here what the Cubbies do in their half of the first inning. Man. So Ivan Nova will pitch here for the White Sox, ex-Yankee, as he is 3-5 on the year with a 6.28 ERA. Not a very good ERA for Ivan Nova, but he had a lot of promise. Here's a hit by Kyle Schwarber, back, and gone. Leadoff home run for the Cubbies, as Kyle Schwarber took that first pitch and drove it to left field, opposite field, home run. So the Cubbies lead 1-0. As I was getting ready to say, Ivan Nova was a very promising pitcher with the Yankees, but never really could find that consistency. What's up, Nick Howard? How you doing, man? Yeah, just watching the Cubbies. Kyle Schwarber took the first pitch of the game and drove it over to left center field for a home run. So not a good start for the White Sox as they loaded the bases up in the top half of the first inning, could not score. Now the Cubbies, their first batter hits the first pitch for a home run. So Chris Bryant steps up to the plate. That ball is fouled back 0-1. Yeah, that was the very first pitch, Russell. I mean, I hadn't. That was the very first pitch to Schwarber, and he just hit it out to left center. So leadoff home run for Kyle Schwarber here. Here's a pitch, and that's going to be low. Sorry, not low, but it's going to be inside 1-1. So Chris Bryant batting .274 on the year with 15 home runs, 38 RBIs. Here comes a pitch from Nova. That's going to be a strike, 1-2. Just caught the inside corner. So Chris Bryant. Here comes a 1-2. And did he go around? Yes, he did. Strike 3. As he couldn't hold up. 1 down. So there's 1 down now here in the bottom half of the first inning. 1-0 Cubs as Kyle Schwarber took the first pitch and drove it over to left field wall for a home run. That's going to bring up Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Anthony Rizzo, good player for the Cubbies. I actually watched him play in minor leagues when the Iowa Cubs came to New Orleans, because we have a AAA team here. And he played 1 game here. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a ball, 1-0. Just missed on the outside corner. Rizzo batting .283 on the year with 19 home runs, 51 RBIs. What's up, Maria Castillo? How you doing, Maria Castillo? How are you doing today? So counts now 1-1 to Rizzo here as he bats here in the bottom half of the first inning. 1-0 Cubs. Here comes the pitch from Nova, and that's going to be low, 2-1. As Rizzo, for his career against Nova, is batting .467, 7 for 15, which is that's a good average. And here comes the 2-1 pitch to Rizzo. That's going to be outside, 3-1. Didn't get the call there. As Nova didn't get the call there. Just missed on the outside corner. So it counts now 3-1 to Rizzo. Bases are empty, 1 down. And here comes a 3-1 pitch, and to be grounded foul, 3-2. Yeah, man, right. You're right. I agree that. I agree, Russell. Right? If you don't want to, I agree. That ball's a ball 4, so Rizzo gets on with a 1-out walk. Right? Streams that don't show the games are reaction streams. You're right. You're right, man. If you don't like the reaction streams, then don't go to it. You're right. I agree. People should know this. Copyright laws, you can't show games. People should know that now. So Javi Baez will step up to the plate as Rizzo will lead the way from first base. There's 1 down here in the bottom half of the first inning, 1-0 Chicago. So here comes the pitch from Nova. And it's going to be a strike right down the middle, 0-1. Good pitch by Nova here. As Baez is batting here. And they haven't shown his stats yet. Hate when they should show his stats. As soon as it comes to play, they should show his stats. So here comes the 0-1 pitch from Nova. That's going to be grounded ball, maybe two. Flips to the second for one. Over to first. Yes, double play. So nice double play for the White Sox as they get a double play of their own. But the Cubbies do score a run on Kyle Schwarber's leadoff home run. So we'll go to the second. 1-0 Cubs. Be right back. I got to get me something to drink. Be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Gonna make myself a drink here. So we're gonna come to the top half of the second inning. Yeah, Kyle Schwarber, TJ Basket, he crushed that ball, man. Yeah, there's a lot of trolls out there, Skins fan. A lot of trolls that just try to get a rise out of people. I just don't let it bother me. I let my mods take care of it, and too many trolls, man. So here we go, guys. As the White Sox come to bat here in the top half of the second inning, 1-0 Cubbies. That's going to bring Rondon, Cordell, and Sanchez is due up for the White Sox. Yeah, he must go around all the streams, and then if he's a troll, so that's fine though. I don't mind trolls. And that pitch is going to be a strike, 0-1. There's your interview with a Chicago White Sox fan and a Cubs fan out there in the stands. Here's the pitch. That's low. 1-1. So it counts now 1-1 here to Rondon. He's batting .214 on the year with 2 home runs and 5 RBIs. So Cole Hamels he got loaded the base up in the first inning, but got out of it. Here's a swing that popped it up to left field. Actually, shallow left, and third base makes a catch, 1 down. Yeah, you can go ahead and hide him, man. That's fine. You can hide him for the night. I might go back into the day and unhide him like the next few days, but you can hide him. Yeah, I mean, here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a strike, 0-1. Yeah, I usually think if they get hidden, I usually unhide them the next few days. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. That's going to be, did he go around? No. 1-1. So Cordell's batting here in the top half of the second inning. It's 1-0 Cubbies, 1 down, nobody on. Here comes the pitch from Hamels. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That ball is popped up again to left field. And left fielder's under it, makes the catch, 2 down. So there's 2 down now here in the inning. That's going to bring up Sanchez to the plate as first 2 batters have been retired here in the top half of the second inning. So the White Sox missed a golden opportunity that first inning when they loaded the bases with 1 down, and double play wiped out their chances. Cole Hamels comes set, getting ready to deliver this first pitch, and here it comes. That's going to be a strike right down the middle, 0-1. So Sanchez is batting .249 on the year for the White Sox. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a strike again, 0-2, right down the middle. A good pitch by Cole Hamels there. So the Sanchez in the hole, 0-2. 2 down, nobody on base here for the White Sox. They bat in the top half of the second inning, 1-0 Cubs. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and that's going to be a swing and a miss, strike 3. So 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Yeah, I give extended timeouts, man. Usually next, like in a few days, I unhide them just to see if they come back. And most times they don't come back. So yeah, most times they never come back. So we're gonna go to the bottom half of the second inning, 1-0 Cubs. So White Sox go down in order there. All right. According to the Las Vegas odds, the Dodgers and the Astros are most likely World Series with the Dodgers winning. Well, I mean, betting a future bet like that now so far out is kind of crazy, but because you don't know, what's going to happen, what team's going to add who. So, I mean, the Dodgers have lost the last 2 World Series, but Midwest has the Cubs and the Astros. Yeah, I said something tells me I don't think the Dodgers are going to make it this year. Yeah, I don't know if the Dodgers will make the World Series again this year. I think they might get beaten in the playoffs come October. So, but we shall see. That's why they play the game. That's why they play the game. As we are in a commercial break, the Cubbies are going to have Hayward, Caratini, and Gonzalez up here in the bottom half of the second inning as we come back from commercial break. On NBC Sports, Chicago is showing the game. WGN showing the game for the White Sox. So just waiting for this game to start back up here. Once it does, we'll get back to calling some play-by-play. So here comes the pitch to Hayward, and that's going to be a ball outside, 1-0. So Jason Hayward is started off with the ball here. Nova working very quickly. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That's going to be a strike at the knees, 1-1. So Ivan Nova working very, very quickly here. Counts now 1-1. And here comes the 1-1 again. That's going to be high, 2-1. So here in the bottom half of the second inning, 1-0 Cubs. As Schwarber took the first pitch he saw, hit a home run. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a pop up to left field. And he's under it, makes the catch, 1 down. No problem, CJ Basket. No problem, man. As Jason Hayward is retired, that's going to bring up Caratini to the plate. So Caratini will bat here in the bottom half of the second inning. There's 1 down. Nobody on base for the Cubbies. And Doug Glanville is doing some kind of commentary. I'd have the sound down because I don't want to get copyrighted. because even if you have the sound, you could get copyrighted. So I didn't want to do that. So the first pitch to Victor Caratini is a ball inside, 1-0. He's batting .316 on the year with 1 home run, 9 RBIs. Here comes pitch the 1-0 from Nova, and that just missed, 2-0. That just missed on the outside corner, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 from Nova, and that's going to be inside again, 3-0. So good eye by Caratini here, as he's ahead in the count, 3-0. And Gonzalez is on deck for the Cubbies, and here comes the 3-0 from Nova, and that's going to be a strike right down the middle, 3-1. And the crowd is filling up a little bit as more fans have started showing up. Early in the game was kind of light crowd. Here's a ground ball to first, and he'll take it himself. 1 down. 2 down, two down. There's 2 down now in the inning. That's going to bring up Gonzalez to the plate. So Gonzalez will bat here in the bottom half of the second inning. He's batting .211 on the year with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs. There's nobody on base for the Cubs. 2 down, 1-0 Chicago Cubs leading. So Nova has kind of settled down ever since the first pitch mistake that he made to Kyle Schwarber. And here comes the pitch from Nova, and that's going to be a ball outside, 1-0. So the count's now 1-0 here to Carlos Gonzalez. He bats here in the bottom half of the second inning. So here comes a pitch from Nova, and that's going to be strike right down the middle, 1-1. They haven't. I have the sound down, so I really don't know, but it looks like it's filling up. Here comes the 1-1 pitch, and that's going to be outside, 2-1. Yeah, it looks like it's filling up. I don't have the sound on because you can still get copyrighted even if you have the sound on. So here comes the 2-1 pitch, and that's going to be swinged and popped him up. Should be three away. Shortstop under it and makes the catch. So the Cubbies go down in order. We'll go to the third inning. Still 1-0 Cubs. Yeah, so 1-0 Cubbies is it's 0-2-0 for the White Sox, 1-1-0 for the Cubbies. That's the box score so far. So we're going to the third inning, 1-0 Cubs. Oh man. Yeah, so it looks like it's kind of filled up a little bit, CJ. But I'm sure it will be. I mean, Cubs always draw well, always have. So. Especially a game like this, I think it'll be very well attended. Oh, man. So just we're at a commercial break out. If you're just popping in, it's 1-0 Cubbies as they scored first in this game with a Kyle Schwarber leadoff home run. White Sox had a chance to score in the top half of the first inning, but they loaded the bases up with 1 down, could not scratch a run home. As a double play knocked out any chance they had of scoring. Yeah, Wrigley Field's always packed, man. It always has been. Even when they were, losers, people showed up for that game. Yesterday, the Astros had a crawfish boil. The Astros lost last night, and they're losing tonight too. So I was worried about this series against the Reds. I really was. Because the Reds are playing well, and we're going on the road, and we still don't have Altuve, we still don't have George Springer, and Carlos Correa, and Diaz. So I was worried about this series. Now we play the Yankees next, so I'm concerned about the Astros. They need to get some players back healthy. What's up, Ethan Williams, Sports Show? How you doing, sir? Thank you for dropping on in. So we're going here to the top half of the third inning. It's 1-0 Cubs as the White Sox will bat here. It's going to bring. I think it's going to bring Nova. I think it's Nova. Then the top of the order, Garcia and Anderson do up. I think that's good. I'm glad you're doing swell. Yeah, I think it's Nova, Garcia, and Anderson do up here. I'm glad you're doing swell, man. So here comes the pitch to Nova. That's a strike, 0-1. So Ivan Nova will bat here in the top half of the third inning, 1-0 Cubs. Ivan Nova, his career batting average is 0.42. That's fouled back 0-2. Yeah, he's 0.042 is his career batting average with no home runs, no RBI. So Nova's looking for his first home run if he gets one. But the odds are he won't get it. So here comes the pitch from Hamels. Here comes the 0-2. And this is going to be a strike. Oh, what? Well, no. Outside, 1-2. I thought that was going to be a strike. I thought that hit the outside corner, but it did not. So it counts now 1-2 to Nova. Here comes the 1-2. That's going to be a strike 3, yes. So 1 down now in the inning. So there's 1 down now in the inning. That's going to bring the top of the order back up for the White Sox as Garcia will step to the plate. Yeah, with a 0.042 batting average, I think he just wants the base. Yeah, I wanted to see him get a hold of one, man, for his first home run, but I didn't think that was going to happen. So Cole Hamels just struck out his 2,500 career strikeouts. What's up, Afghanistan? What's up, Afghanistan? What's going on, man? How are you doing this fine evening? As Cole Hamels just struck out his 2,500 career strikeout. Congratulations to Cole Hamels. That's going to bring up Garcia to the plate. He reached on with a walk early on. Here comes the first pitch, and that's going to be a ball outside. 1-0. Go Hollywood. Yeah, Hollywood Hamels. And he's 10th all time in strikeouts by a left-handed pitcher. What's up, Crazy Zach? How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. That pitch is low again, 2-0. As Garcia actually singled. That's right, he singled in the first inning. It was the second batter who walked. So Garcia singled, 1-1. Here comes the 2-0 pitch, and that's going to be a ground ball to second. Sorry, the shortstop, and throw to first is in time. 2 down. As Garcia is retired, ground out. Your favorite player is Chris Bryant. And Chris Bryant's a good player, too. Another guy I saw play in AAA when the Iowa Cubs came and played the New Orleans team. So Tim Anderson will step up to the plate. For the White Sox, there is 2 down here in the top half of the third inning. So Cole Hamels has settled down since loading the bases up in that top half of the first inning. Here comes the pitch. And that's going to be, did he go around? No, 1-0. They say he checked his swing, held it up. Counts 1-0 to Anderson here. And Russell Johnson says, Javi Baez is my favorite player. Another good player. Here comes the 1-0 pitch, and that's going to be, a strike, 1-1. Good pitch by Hamels there. So it counts now 1-1 to Anderson as he bats here in the top half of the third inning, 1-0 Cubs lead. Here comes the pitch from Hamels. Here comes the 1-1. That's going to be low, 2-1. Counts now 2-1 here. Cole Hamels taking his time here. Here comes the 2-1. And that's going to be swung and fouled out of play. 2-2. Count stays 2-2 now. As it looks like the Cubs are playing him straight on in the infield. There's no shift on, which is weird. You rarely see an infield when they don't play some kind of shift. Nowadays, I mean, everything's a shift nowadays. So here comes the 2-2. There's 2 down, nobody on base. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and that's going to be a ground ball down the right field line and foul. So just missed an extra base hit there. So Anderson will have to step back in the box. Count stays 2-2. as that ball just missed going down the right field line. That would have been an extra base hit for sure. So Anderson has to get his bat back in his hand and get set. And here comes the 2-2 from Cole Hamels. And that's going to be low, 3-2. So it counts now 3-2 here to Anderson as he bats here in the top half of the third inning. And here comes a 3-2 pitch from Cole Hamels. And that's going to be a swing and fouled again. So Anderson's staying alive here. He's battling. Counts full still. 2 down, nobody on base here in the top half of the third inning. It's 1-0 Cubs. Here comes 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Good pitch by Hamels. So Anderson goes down on strike swinging. So we'll go to the bottom of the third inning. It's 1-0 Cubs. Yes, they did get a strikeout. They did. As Anderson went down swinging. So we'll go to the bottom of the third inning. 1-0 Cubs. Yes. So you got your strikeout, CJ. You got your strikeout there. So Cubbies get the big strikeout there, and now it's 1-0 going to the bottom of the third inning. Oh man, so how's everybody doing tonight, man? It rained where I live today here in South Louisiana. It rained most of the day, but at least it cleared up for the evening time. But it did rain majority of the day today. Hope everybody's doing well. It's showing a whiskey commercial, 10 cup whiskey. And what's this? So this is a razor commercial from Phillips Morocco. You're excited? That's all right, man. Yeah, like I said, this is a good game so far. That's why, when I watch a game that I don't have really a root and interest for, I want to see a good game. And so far, this game has been very good. So here we go. We're getting back to action here. We're going to the bottom half of the third inning. And it's going to be, should be Hamels. Should be Hamels up. He should be Hamels up to the plate first, because he's the 8-hole hitter tonight. Then Delasco and then Schwarber. Should be Hamels, Delasco, and then Schwarber up. Yep, it is Hamels up. That pitch is going to be a strike. 0-1 up. Man, that was a high. He got the high pitch there. So it counts now 0-1 here to Cole Hamels as he's batting in the 8th hole. Here's the 0-1. Here's a ground ball to second. Throws to first and retires Hamels. 1 down. That's going to bring up Delasco to the plate, as he is the 9-hole hitter tonight for the Cubbies. And Kyle Schwarber, who hit the home run earlier, is on deck. You won a Cubs. You went to the Cubs Astros game this year, okay? In Houston, okay. Here's a pitch. Here's a ground ball to second again. Throw to first base, 2 down. So the second baseman has made both putouts. That's going to put Schwarber now up to the plate. As last time up, he hit a home run the first pitch he saw. So the Cubbies up 1-0 here in the bottom half of the third inning. So here comes Schwarber. There's 2 down, nobody on base. He's 1 for 1 today. with 16 home runs, 34 RBIs, batting .236 on the year. Here comes the pitch to Schwarber, and that's going to be popped him up to center field. And he's under it and squeezes it, makes the catch. So that was a fast inning. So we'll go to the fourth. Still 1-0 Cubs. That was a fast inning there. It really was. That was fast. So we'll go to the fourth. It's 1-0 Cubs. Yeah, that was fast. As Nova was very, very quick there to get those 3 outs. So we can go to the top half of the fourth inning. Still 1-0 Cubs. Cubs only have 1 hit so far. It was a big hit, home run. White Sox, like I said, ever since the White Sox loaded the bases up in that first inning, they haven't threatened. So they missed a golden opportunity that first inning when they didn't scratch home any runs. So just waiting for the game to get back. We're on a commercial break as they're showing Tin Cup Mountain Whiskey again. And they're showing this Norelco commercial again. 1 blade is all you need. And they're showing this Justin Verlander commercial again. They're showing the same commercials over and over and over again on this MLB.TV. So just waiting, guys, to get back to the game here. As we are still in the commercial break, we'll be going to the top half of the fourth inning. And for the White Sox, it's going to be Abreu, McCann, and Jimenez. That's to be due up for the White Sox as they're going to come to bat here in the fourth inning, trailing 1-0. Cubs need to retire all White Sox players and a bunch of Ks to win this game. Okay. And they're showing Craig Kimbrell pitching for the Iowa Cubs. Because he's on a not a rehab assignment, but he's on another. He's getting some work in the minors before he gets called up. Here comes the pitch from Hamels, and that's a strike, 0-1. So it counts now 0-1 here to Jose Abreu, who bats here in the fourth inning, batting .270 on the year. He's 1 for 1 on the day. Here comes the 0-1 pitch, and that's going to be. I just missed 1-1. I don't know where that missed, but I guess it missed inside. Counts now 1-1 to Abreu here. As he bats in the top half of the fourth inning. Nobody out, nobody on. Here comes the pitch from Hamels. And that's going to be ball again, 2-1. Counts now 2-1. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how Kimbrell does if he can come out and just be his normal self. Should help the Cubs out tremendously because they really don't have a good closer, a reliable closer, I should say. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Here's a ground ball to first and makes the catch. Steps on first. 1 down as Rizzo took it himself there. That grinder was hit to Rizzo. He fielded it himself and took it himself. So 1 down. That's going to bring up McCann to the plate. 1 down in the inning here. As McCann walked his last time up to load the bases up, and then that's when Jimenez hit the double play to get the Cubbies out that inning in the top of the first. Here comes the pitch from Hamels. And that's going to be a strike, 0-1. So it counts now 0-1 here to James McCann. He's been in .324 on the year with 6 home runs and 20 RBIs. And Cole Hamels comes set. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 0-2. Counts 0-2 here as McCann's in a hole. So Cole Hamels comes set. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they check his swing up. Yes, he did. 1-2. Yeah, that's the problem. They didn't have a bullpen, CJ. Then they didn't have a closer. That's been their problem all year. Is their bullpen. So getting Kimbrel should help if he's his normal self. So here comes the 1-2 pitch, and that's a swing and a miss. 2 down. Don't quit saying Cubbies. Well, that's what I thought the Cubbies. I thought that's what the Cubbies. That's what they call the Cubbies. They call the Cubs the Cubbies. They've always been called that. So there's 2 down now in the inning. That's going to bring up Jimenez to the plate. He grounded to a double play his first time up. Yeah, I don't know. Quit saying Cubbies. They've always been called Cubbies. Here comes a pitch from Hamels. That's high, 1-0. As Eloy Jimenez was 0 for 1, he grounded into a double play, which ended the White Sox threat in the top half of the first inning. There's 2 down, nobody on. Here comes the 1-0 from Hamels. That's going to be inside again, 2-0. So it counts now 2-0 here. As Jimenez is batting here in the top half of the 4th inning. It's 1-0 Cubs. As Kyle Schwarber hit a home run to start the game off for the Cubs. That's been their only hit of the game. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Ground up the middle, and off the pitcher, it's going to be a base hit. So the White Sox will get a 2-out single here as Jimenez singles off the pitcher. And that's going to be a base hit. It's going to bring up Rondon now to the plate. It's hit off his leg. So hit off his leg, and then that just then there was no chance to get him at the first base. So 2 out. Man at first base now for the White Sox, as that's going to bring up Rondon to the plate. You need to get Madden fired. Man, why you want to get Joe Madden fired? He's a decent manager. You can do a lot worse than him. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be high, 1-0. I mean, Joe Madden's not that bad. That's going to, so here we go. Here's Rondon. Heading count 1-0. As Jimenez leads away from first base here. And pitching from the stretch. Oh, first throw to first base, and he is back safely, yes. So a snap throw to first base, and Jimenez is back safely. Here we go. The count's now 1-0. 2 down, 1 man at first. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss. 1-1. Big swing and a miss there by Rondon. So counts even 1-1 here in the top half of the 4th inning. 1-0 Cubs. As Jimenez will lead away from first base as he singled a few moments ago. Cole Hamels getting the sign from the catcher. Now comes set. Pitching from the stretch. Here comes the 1-1. That's going to be low, 2-1. I don't know where that pitch missed, but the umpire said it did. So that pitch missed. Low, 2-1. So the count's now 2-1 here. And Joe Madden takes a big sigh in the dugout. Here comes the 2-1 from Hamels. And that's a strike. Yeah, I'd say that's got to be a strike. 2-2. Counts even now, 2-2. 2 down, man at first base. So the Cubbies 1 strike away of getting out this inning here. And Cole Hamels looks in, gets a sign from the catcher, and comes set. Here comes the 2-2. And that's low in the dirt, 3-2. So count's now full, so runner will be going on a pitch here. So if he can drive one to the gap, this could score a run if he drives one to the gap. Because the runner will be going on the pitch here. with 2 down. As Rizzo's not holding him on first base. Not yet, anyway. So Cole Hamels comes set. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. And that's going to be swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him chasing that pitch. That's going to retire the side. We'll go to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Still 1-0 Cubs. Change that. There we go. 1-0 Cubs going to the bottom of the 4th inning. So the White Sox strand another runner, as they cannot get that timely hit so far. So if you're a White Sox fan, you gotta be really discouraged, because you had the bases loaded the 1st inning with 1 down, and you could not get that timely hit. Now you got a runner on, albeit with 2 outs, but you couldn't get that 2-out single. You know, you have to have those 2-out singles to succeed in baseball. You got to have them. Man. Yeah, CJ Bassett says, go Cubbies. Yeah, I don't know why that guy got so mad because I said Cubbies. I mean, they've always been called Cubbies, so I don't know what his problem was for me saying go Cubbies. What's up, Jason McDougal? How you doing, man? I'm doing good, man. How you doing, Jameson? I'm doing well this fine evening. Hopefully you're doing well. As the Cubs are leading 1-0. As they've only got 1 hit, but that's all they needed was that 1 hit, because it was a home run by Kyle Schwarber. Kyle Schwarber to start off the game. Tired. I hear you. Man. About being tired. A lot of work the past 2 weeks. Okay. A lot of work the past 2 weeks, man. Yeah. What's up, Brian Zimmerman? Oh, it's Laney. Okay. No problem, man. That's just what, they've always called Cubbies, Here's a pitch. It's going to be a ball, 1-0. So Chris Bryant bats here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Here comes the 1-0 pitch from Ivan Nova. That's going to be outside, 2-0. You look about sleep? Nah, I'm not yet. I'm okay, man. I'm going to perk up in the sun. I'll perk up. I actually had a nap today, so here comes the 2-0 pitch. And that's going to be swing, 2-1. As CJ Basket says, let's go Chris Bryant. And Brian Zimmerman says, I'm a Sox fan. Well, like I said, all fans are welcome. Like I said, I'm not a Cubs fan or a White Sox fan. I'm just calling the game. Here comes a 2-1 pitch. That's going to be grounded foul, 2-2. Yeah, I grew up watching the Cubbies because I'm in my 40s. So when I grew up, Cubbies were always on WGN with Harry Carey. So I watched them a lot in my lifetime. So, all right, here comes the 2-2 pitch, and that's going to be outside, 3-2. Full count here to start off the bottom of the 4th inning. It's Chris Bryant. What's up, Crazy Mofo? What's going on, Crazy Mofo? Thank you for popping on in, man. As here comes the full count pitch to Chris Bryant, and he hits that one foul. Look alive down there, the fans will. Yeah, I'm almost at 1,200. I'm close to 1,200. I'm at 1,140. So I'm close to 1,200. So gotta do it in increments, Here comes a 3-2 pitch, and that's going to be ground ball to it's going to find the hole. That's going to find the hole. So Chris Bryant finds the hole where the fielders weren't. So leadoff single for the Cubbies. So that's the second base hit of the day for Chicago Cubs. I'm doing good, Crazy Mofo. You're heading home from work. Okay, well, I'm sure you're going to be happy when you get home because you won't be at work no more. So Chris Bryant gets a leadoff single here. That's going to bring up Anthony Rizzo to the plate, who walked in the first inning, batting .283 on the year with 19 home runs, 51 RBIs. So Nova now pitching from the stretch. And here comes the pitch to Rizzo. And here's going to be a ground ball to second. Those are short, covering second. He's out. So tried to get the double play, but just was unable to. But they do get the lead runner. So that's going to bring up Baez to the plate. And Rizzo will be at first base as he was as they weren't able to get him out because the pitch. I mean, the ball was just the way the ball was hit. It was going to take a perfect throw to get him out at second, and then at first. So Javi Baez will step up. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Rizzo leads away from first base. And Nova comes set, pitching from the stretch. And here's a swing and driven to left field. Not right at him, 2 down. That ball was hit hard, man. That ball was hit hard. But right at the left fielder, 2 down. Man. Yeah, thank you for stopping on in, Jameson. As Baez crushed that ball, man, to left field, but right at the left fielder. That's going to bring up Jason Hayward now. Is 2 down now in the inning, runner at first base. Here comes the pitch from Nova to Hayward. And that's going to be a strike, 0-1 on the outside corner in the knees. So 2 down in the inning. Here comes the pitch to Hayward. Counts 0-1. And here comes Nova. And that's going to be a swing and a ground ball. Base hit. Base hit to right field. So they got 2 on, 2 out here for the Chicago Cubs. That's going to bring up Carantini to the plate now as the Cubs have a runner in scoring position here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. So the Cubbies have a chance to extend their lead here as they lead 1-0. 2 out, 2 on, runners at first and second. As Victor Carantini 0 for 1, he grounded out in the 2nd inning. So a base hit here should score a run. Yes, CJ, they better score here. Right, you have to when you got a runner in scoring position. I don't care how many outs they are. You have to get a hit. I mean, you have to have those 2-out hits. It's imperative in baseball to get those 2-out hits. Here comes the pitch. That's a strike, 0-1. Good pitch there by Nova. Counts 0-1 here to Carantini. He bats here in the bottom of the 4th inning, and the Cubbies have runners at first and second, but there is 2 out. So Nova comes set, pitching from the stretch. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And that's going to be swing and fouled back. Counts 0-2. So it counts 0-2 here to Carantini. Okay. No problem, Mofo. Have a safe trip home, man. All right, so we had a break in the action. We're set to go back. Here comes Nova. He's getting signed from the catcher. And now he gets it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's going to be in the dirt. 1-2. Good stop by the catcher. Good stop by the catcher there. What's up, G Wiz? As Go Sox go. What's up, man? How are you doing tonight? As Rizzo leads away from second base, Hayward from first. It's 1-0 Cubs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. 2 down. As Victor Carantini at the plate, looking to get a 2-out base hit here. And Nova's getting the yeah, now he steps off the rubber again, and they couldn't. I guess they couldn't come to an agreement on what kind of pitch to throw. And now looks like he's getting this. Man, maybe not. Yeah. Finally, he comes set. Here comes the 1-2 pitch, and that's going to be in the dirt, 2-2. Good. Another good stop by the catcher to keep that ball in front of him. So the count's 2-2 here to Carantini as he bats here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Waters lead away from first and second. Yeah, the Astros won a few years ago. Hopefully they can do it this year. Here's a ball hit to center field or right center, and he's under it and makes the catch. It's just got under it a little bit. That's going to retire the side. So the Cubbies strand 2 runners here. So we'll go to the 5th inning. Still 1-0 Cubs. Man, so the Cubbies strand some runners. Yeah, so we'll go to the top of the 5th. It's 1-0 Cubs. Man. And that was a bounty picker-upper. Man, yeah. So the White Sox get out of that inning as they did not allow the Cubs to get that hit. Yeah, you're still pitching with Nova's still pitching. He only made one mistake. He made that one mistake against the Schwarber, the first pitch of the game. That's the only thing he's really screwed up on. It's been a very well pitched game outside the first inning for both teams. Because the Cubs were lucky to get out that first inning because the White Sox loaded the bases up. So they're just showing a commercial here, waiting for this game to get back to action here. It's 1-0 Cubs. Oh that's a good that's y'all's best pitcher. Pitching tomorrow, he's y'all's best pitcher. So if y'all can get this game, then y'all have a chance of sweeping this 2-game series. That's y'all's best pitcher. Oh man, so just waiting to get back to this action here. We're still in commercial break, and now we just come out of the commercial break. So we'll go here to the top half of the 5th inning. 1-0 Cubs lead. And let's see, it's going to bring up, I think Cordell, Sanchez, and Nova is due up for the White Sox, I believe. And they're interviewing, looks like the beer guy in Wrigley. What's up, Easton? How are you doing, man? Yes, and they're interviewing the beer guy. Nice. That's the most important guy at the ballpark, man. Is the beer guy. Here comes a pitch from Hamels and squares the bunt, and it's fouled. So Cordell tried to square the bunt there and wasn't able to get the bunt down, so it's 0-1. Yeah, Nova's pitched well tonight. Outside that one pitch, he's pitched well. Yeah, he has a high ERA, but he's pitched well tonight. Here comes the 0-1 high 1-1. Supernova. Here comes the 1-1 pitch, and it's going to be fouled back 1-2. So Cordell's in the hole 1-2. As Cole Hamels pitches here in the top half of the 5th inning, 1-0 Cubs. Cubs lead this game because of a home run by Kyle Schwarber in the bottom half of the 1st inning. That's been the only one so far tonight. Here comes the 1-2 pitch, and that's going to be popped him up to center field. And Haywood's under it, makes the catch, 1 down. That's going to bring up Sanchez to the plate as Cordell's retired. by a flyout. So here we go. As Sanchez will come to the plate. As he's 0 for 1 on the day, he struck out in the second inning, batting .247 on the year with 1 home run and 16 RBIs. So Cole Hamels comes set. Here comes the pitch. And that's going to be high, 1-0. $11 for a beer, $40 for parking, $40 for one ticket. Yeah. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. That's in the dirt, 2-0. Yeah, that's just like any kind of, basketball game, NFL game. Yeah. Beer's going to cost you $10. Parking's going to cost you $40. Yep. Here's a 2-0 pitch. That's a strike, 2-1. I guess that's the way it is. But yeah, they got free parking. That's even better, man. Here's a 2-1 pitch, and hits it, popped him up. And the right fielder comes on and makes a catch, 2 down. So Gonzalez makes a catch there. I thought the second baseman was going to make the catch, but he got called off. So it's 2 down now. You got to go. Okay, man. Well, thank you for stopping by, man. So Cole Hamels keeps moving up the leaderboard in career strikeouts. Here comes the pitch to Nova. That's going to be a strike, 0-1. So Nova struck out his last time up. Here comes the 1 pitch. And that's going to be a swing and a miss, 0-2. So Nova's in a hole, 0-2 here in the the top half of the 5th inning. Here comes the 0-2 pitch from Hamels, and that's going to be fouled back, 0-2 still. Yeah, this is going to be a quick inning too. This game is flying on by. With 1-0, yeah, it's with 1-0, man, it goes by fast. Usually. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Man, Nova looked bad on that swing. So the White Sox are retired in order. So we'll go to the bottom half of the 5th inning. It's still 1-0 Cubs. Yes, Nova looked bad on that pitch. Be right back. Thank you. I'm on mute. Thank you very much. I forgot to hit the mute button. I forgot to hit unmute. Thank you. Thank you, G Wiz. Sorry about that. So there's one down in the inning, guys. Sorry about that. I had it on mute, and I forgot to hit the unmute button. What's going on, Anonymous? Effort, how you doing, man? Yeah, I had the unfortunately when I took the last half inning, I put it on mute, and I forgot to hit the mute button. Happens sometimes. So there's one down in the inning. It's Cole Hamels. It's at the plate. Here comes the 1-2 pitch from Nova, and that's going to be a swinging pile back 1-2. Stays 1-2. But thank you for letting me know that I had it on mute, because I wouldn't have known. Usually I'm pretty good at that, coming back, and that's the first thing I usually check is did I put it on mute. But this time I didn't check it. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to Hamels as he's batting here in the 8-hole. And that's going to be low, 2-2. Counts down 2-2. So counts even here to Cole Hamels. Here comes the 2-2 pitch from Nova. And swinging a ground ball to first and pitches to the pitcher covering. Those to the pitcher covering, and that's going to be 2 down. Nice hit. Nice speed of hitting for Hamels. He got some good wood on it, but 2 down. That's going to bring up Delasco to the plate now for the Cubbies. Delasco's 0 for 1 on the day, batting in the 9th hole. Here comes the pitch from Nova, and that's going to be outside of 1-0. Thank you, Anonymous Effer, for those kind words, man. Most career plate appearances without an extra base hit is Jim DeShays with 440. Here's the 1-0, and it's going to be fouled back 1-1. Interesting stat there. Most plate appearance without an extra base hit. So they got the shift on to the right side of the infield. Here comes the 1-1 pitch to Delasco. That's going to be fouled back again, 1-2 still. So Delasco bats here in the bottom half of the 5th inning, still 1-0 Cubs. Counts 1-2. There is nobody on base. And here comes a pitch from Nova. The 1-2. And that's inside, 2-2. So it counts now 2-2 here to the batter. Nova comes set. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's going to be in the dirt, 3-2. Counts now full count here. To Daniel Delasco. In the bottom half of the 5th inning, there is 2 out, nobody on base. Show us the game. I cannot, William. There is copyright laws, and I cannot show the game, unfortunately. Here comes the 3-2 pitch from Nova. And that's going to be inside, ball 4. So the 2-out walk here will put Delasco on. That's going to flip the order back up to Kyle Schwarber. So the Cubbies trying to add to this lead here. They lead 1-0 here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Kyle Schwarber homered in the 1st inning. He's 1 for 2 on the day. No, not going to do it, William, and don't ask again. Can't do it. Copyright laws, man. So Kyle Schwarber bats here. One leads away from first base. Gee whiz says, craptastic. And here comes Nova pitching to Schwarber. And here's the pitch. It's way outside, 1-0. Way outside. And they're showing replay of Schwarber's home run in the 1st inning. His first pitch swinging home run. Went 399 feet. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. And that's going to be outside again, 2-0. So Kyle Schwarber's batting has 11 home runs in the leadoff spot this year. That's pretty good. So he's ahead in the count 2-0. Here comes the pitch from Nova as he comes set. And that's going to be inside 3-0. So Nova is starting to run into some problems here with 2 outs. As count is now 3-0 to Kyle Schwarber here. And they got some bullpen action. The White Sox do is Chase Fry, a lefty, is warming up. So if I was the Cubs, I would have this the take sign on all the way right here. Got to get some base runners on. And Nova comes set. Here comes the 3-0 pitch. And it's going to be, he swings it, hits a ball to right field, back, and makes the catch at the wall. Wow. Schwarber took it for a ride, but it was a long out, as they say. So the White Sox get out the inning. We'll go to the 6th. Still 1-0 Cubs. Man, I thought Schwarber had all that one. I thought he was going to hit that one out the park, but nope. Still 1-0 Cubs. This has been a well-pitched game so far. Yeah, Schwarber tagged that ball. I thought that was going out. Yeah, I thought that ball was going out, gee whiz. I thought when he hit it, I thought it had a very good chance of getting out of there, but wind must be blowing in. Wind must be blowing in from right field. Must have knocked the ball down. Yeah, so we'll go to the 6th inning. Still 1-0, man. This game is still anybody's game. Still anybody's game. Yeah, still anybody's game here. That's going to bring up for the White Sox, Garcia, Anderson, and Abreu due up here in the top half of the 6th inning for the White Sox. If they're looking to get their first run of the game. This has been a very, very well pitched game from Hamels and Nova. There's a 1-0 Cubs lead here. As we're still in the commercial break, we'll be getting back to action very shortly. As MLB TV is usually pretty fast on their commercial breaks. And baseball is not like football and basketball where they have like a 5-minute commercial break. Baseball is usually pretty quick, like a minute and a half, 2 minutes maybe. So here we go. Back from commercial break. So the White Sox will have Garcia, Anderson, and Abreu due up here in the top half of the 6th inning. As the Cubs lead 1-0. And they're showing some people dancing in the stands. It's Cole Hamels. Comes out for work here in the 6th. And so he's pitched very well. Same as Nova. Here comes the pitch. And that's going to be swinging and hit the right field. And that's going to dropping for a base hit. It's going to go to the wall. It's maybe be 2. And rounds first and does get in for a double. A stand-up double here to lead off the 6th inning. So Garcia gets a stand-up double for the White Sox. So the White Sox have something cooking here in the top half of the 6th. That's going to bring up Anderson to the plate for the White Sox. So runner in scoring position here in the top half of the 6th inning. Yes. Gee whiz says, hell yeah. That's a treat, yeah. It's Garcia flied around first base. That was a no-doubter double with his speed. So Anderson will come to the plate. Here's the pitch. And ground ball to short. Diving catch, but he throws the first. And it was a wild throw. Gets away from it. It's going to allow the runner to score. 1-1 is your score. Yeah, so it's 1-1. The errant throw goes wild. So there's still nobody out. Runner at second base. It's 1-1 now. That was just a bad throw by the shortstop. and allow the runner to score. And yeah, so Baez made a bad throw. Let's see the replay here. Yeah, that was a throw. That wasn't on the first. That was just a horrible throw by Baez. So that allowed the runner to score from third, and also the runner to move to second. So still nobody out. Runner at second base. 1-1 your score now. That's going to bring up Abreu to the plate. Here comes the pitch from Hamels, and that's going to be a big swing and a miss. 0-1. And Allen says, "Go White Sox. Cubs suck." Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Allen. Hope all is well with you, man. And here's a swing and foul back 0-2. Yeah, no outs. Yeah, there's no outs in the inning. There's no outs. There's a runner. Oh, he's at first base. Like they didn't award him second. I thought they were going to award him second because of throw. Runners at first base. I'm surprised they didn't award him second on the on that bad throw. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to Abreu. And first a throw over to first base, and Anderson's back in time safely. Who's going to win? Man, I don't know. I don't know. White Sox look like they have the upper hand so far. There's nobody out in this inning. They got the runner at first base. It's 1-1. So things can change, but this is a good game so far. That pitch is in the dirt, 1-2. But if it stays this way, I mean, I don't know. Like the score-wise, I mean, Cubs might win because they bat last. So, but the Cubs bullpen is kind of iffy. So until they get Kimbrel up, their bullpen's not very good. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to Abreu, and it's going to be, I don't know where that missed, 2-2. So that pitch missed just on the outside corner. Counts now 2-2 even. There's nobody out. Man on first base. 1-1 is your score now as the White Sox have tied it up here in the sixth inning. So Cole Hamels comes set. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a try to steal a base, and he does. So Anderson steals second. Anderson steals second base here. So now there's still one to. Oh, they call a strikeout. Yes, they are. They are going to call a strikeout. So, but there is one down, man at second now. And the manager's coming out to argue this call here. As for right now, they called Abreu out on strikes. What they say? Batter interference. I can't tell because I have the sound down because I don't want to get copyrighted. So I guess yeah. So there's going to be two down now. Wait, double play. They're going to call that right. They're going to call batter's interference. So the runner's out. Double play. Wow. Yeah. So what happened was Anderson stole second, made it safely, but the batter interfered with the catcher throwing, so they call the runner and the batter out. So there's now the two down, bases are empty. That's what happened. How to really explain what happened was because I was kind of confused of what happened, but that's what happened. The runner did steal second base. He was safe, but it was batter interference, so the batter's out and the runner's out. Two down, and the bases are empty. Still 1-1 is your score. That's going to bring up McCann to the plate. So the bases are empty now. That's big for the Cubs, man. That was huge. As the White Sox look to bust this game wide open. Here's a pitch and swing and a miss. 0-1. Man, so tough luck for the White Sox there. Tough luck for the White Sox there. Here comes the 0-1 pitch, and here's a ground ball down. Ooh, fair ball down the right field side, maybe two. He fumbles the ball and he can't. Cannot. Man, why didn't he go for two there? The right fielder fumbled the ball. Damn. I thought he was going to get two there, but no. It's a base, only a single. The ball was hit down the right field line. I thought for sure he was going to go for two there, but he did not. So runner at first base, two down, 1-1 is your score. That's going to bring up Jimenez of late. So Eloy Jimenez is 1 for 2 on the day with 250 average, 11 home runs. And Hamels comes set. Here comes the pitch, and it's in the dirt, 1-0. Man, the White Sox really had a chance to really score some runs in this inning, but that double play really took them out. And they're still showing this replay. So it counts now 1-0 to Jimenez. Hamels comes set. Here comes the pitch. And it's going to be outside, 2-0. So it counts 2-0 here. 2-0 to Jimenez back here in the top half of the sixth inning. There's man on first base, 2 down, 1-1 your score. That's a strike, 2-1. Right down the middle. So it counts now 2-1 to Jimenez. Yes, Anonymous. That was awesome, man. That Sports Fury did that, man. I like Sports Fury and Entertainer. That's awesome that they are teaming up. That's awesome. Here's a 2-1 pitch. That's low, 3-1. That's awesome. I like both. All three of those guys. So that's good news for all three of them. So it counts now 3-1 to Jimenez here. Here comes the pitch from Hamels, and that's a strike, 3-2. So full count here. Runner will be going here on the pitch. There's 2 down in the inning. And here's the pitch. That's low, ball 4. So the White Sox, man, they've had many chances of scoring this inning, but that double play really hurt them. So that walk is going to put runners at first and second, 2 down. That's going to bring up Rondon to the plate. As the pitching coach is going on to talk to Hamels. Man, so yeah, walk is always good. A walk is a free pass is always good. Always good to get a base runner on and another opportunity to drive him in. So here we go, guys. As there's 2 down, Russell Johnson. There's 2 on, 2 out here in the top half of the 6th inning. Runners are at first and second. As Jose Rondon is 0 for 2 on the day, a pop out and a strikeout. Batting .210 on the year with 2 home runs and 5 ribbies. So a base knock here might score a run. We shall see. So Hamels comes set. And here comes the pitch. That's going to be a strike, 0-1, right down the middle. So counts 0-1 here. As the infield is kind of at normal, the normal depth. It's not a shift on. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. That's high, 1-1. Rondon better not let us down. Man, we shall see, man. Perfect opportunity for the White Sox to score some runs here. As they got 2 on, 2 out. Counts 1-1 here to Rondon. He bats here in the top half of the 6th inning. Hamels comes set. And here comes the 1-1 pitch from Hamels. Here's a ball hit to center field, back, and he gets under it. Yes, makes the catch. So Hayward gets under it, makes the catch to retire the side. So we'll go to the bottom half of the 6th inning. It's a tie score, 1-1. Man, so the White Sox missed a golden opportunity to score some more runs there. So, man, unreal. They missed some. That's a golden opportunity that they missed. Yeah, so we'll go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Still Now it's 1-1 is your score. They did get a run, so they did get a run out of that inning, but they should have gotten a lot more. They should have gotten a lot more of that inning, as they took themselves out of that inning with a double play, and then uh, they should have scored more runs. Yeah, even the best pitchers have over a 1 ERA. Yep, I agree. I agree 100%. I agree, man. As we're getting ready to get back to action here, as they show on a T-Mobile commercial, connecting 99% of all baseball fans. America's game, America's network. Wow. How's everybody doing tonight? Is it showing a biggie bag, a $5 biggie bag for Wendy's? You get a double stack, fries, some chicken nuggets. Oh, the honey jack is treating me very, very well, Anonymous. Actually, I've almost finished that bottle. I drank a lot last night, and yeah, it's almost all gone. So I'm gonna have to go get me another bottle because it's almost all gone. But it's kind of expensive, like just like $25 for that fifth. So I won't be buying too many because it's pretty expensive for that fifth of Jack. It's like $24 and some change. So here we go, guys. We're getting back to action here as the Cubbies and the White Sox are tied 1-1 here going to the bottom of the sixth inning. And it should be who's batting for the Cubbies? I think it's going to be Bryant, Rizzo, and Baez up, I think. Yeah, right. That's the price of drinking good stuff. You are absolutely correct. Here's a pitch to Chris Bryant. Strike 0-1 as Nova's out there for his sixth inning of work. As Chris Bryant is 1 for 2 in the day. He singled back in the fourth inning. But you're right. That's the price of drinking the good stuff. It's a little more expensive. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now it's 1-1. It's in the dirt. So it counts now 1-1 here to Chris Bryant as he bats in the bottom of the sixth inning. There's nobody out, nobody on. It's 1-1 is your score. Nova comes set. Here comes the 1-1 pitch to Bryant. And that's going to be low again, 2-1. Yeah, Nova's still out there. Gee whiz, he's been out there. Like he's pitched well outside the first pitch of the game. He's pitched very well. Here's a ground ball and nice diving stab, throw to first, and no, doesn't get him. Chris Bryant beats it out. Leadoff single here for Chris Bryant. Hard stuff, I think hard stuff is a little more expensive than beers. I guess it all depends if you get a case. I know a 12-pack of Yingling is a 12-pack of Yingling here is $10, so that's pretty inexpensive. That fifth lasted me a day, Russell. Lasted me 1 day. So yeah, that fifth lasted me 1 day. Not even a day. Well, I should say a day because I'm not done with it yet. So yeah, it lasted me a day. We got a break in the action here. Looks like Nova's coming out. Yep. So Ivan Nova will come out here in the bottom half of the sixth inning. He pitched 5+ innings. So he is responsible for the runner at first base. So there is a pitching change up now for the White Sox. So Nova's day is done. Yes, he pitched very, very well. He really did. Nova pitched very, very well. Just not getting some run support. As the White Sox should have had a lot more runs than they did so far. White Sox have run themselves out of the last inning and the first inning. They should have at least 4 or 5 runs. At least the White Sox should have. But they don't. They don't have one. They only have 1 run. But they should have 4 or 5. They've kind of hurt themselves with some blunders. So are you scared of who you? Yeah, scared of who you're putting in. because you got a crap bullpen. Yeah, be curious to see who they put into because Nova pitched very, very well. Nova pitched very, very well for the White Sox tonight, and I was kind of surprised they took him out after that hit. I thought they would give him one more batter, but I guess not. So here we go. We're in the bottom of the sixth inning, still 1-1 to score. White Sox are making a pitching change. So once they show who it is, I'll tell y'all who is coming in for the White Sox. As Anthony Rizzo will be up for the Cubbies. As Chris Bryant had just got on with an infield single. And they're showing a Jim Beam commercial side by side. I like that when they show the game when they show the game and a commercial side by side. I wish NFL would do that. So Juan Mercado will come in and play third base for the White Sox. And call to the pin, and that's going to be a lefty, and it's going to be Aaron Bummer, who is 0-0 in the year with a 1.74 ERA, and pitches a strike 0-1. So it's going to be Aaron Bummer. Hopefully he's not a bummer for the White Sox. So counts 0-1 here to Anthony Rizzo. He's 0-1 on the day. He walked in the first. And Bryant leads away from first base, and that pitch is in the dirt with 1-1. Yes, his last name is depressing. I would agree, Steve, that name is depressing. Yeah, Bummer. Yes, Bummer is coming out, yeah. But, all right, I agree. The name is kind of depressing. I'd have to change my last name, especially if I was a pitcher. I wouldn't want to be called Bummer if I was a pitcher. Here comes a 1-1 pitch, and ground ball, foul, 1-2. Hit back to the screen, 1-2. As Bummer's come out and throwing strikes. That's what you want to see, man, for a reliever. Come out and just throw strikes, man. It kind of irks me when relievers come in and they just throw balls. You just throw strikes, man. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to Rizzo, and here's a ground ball. Could be two. Throw the second for one, and back to first. Nah, not in time. Safe. One down. Man, almost a double play there. But there's one down, one at first base that's going to bring up Baez to the plate. Man, so Rizzo was flying down the line as he just beat the throw, and yes, he did beat it. So there's one down, one at first base, and Baez will be at the plate now as Bummer's still out there. What's up, Steve? How you doing, man? Again, kind of like the Bears signing that kicker Blew It. Yeah, you don't want to have a name called Blew It being a kicker. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, there's only one down. Here comes the pitch to Baez. That's a strike, 0-1. The Honey Jack you bought is about $25, equivalent of 17 shots. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a ground ball to second. Back to second for one. Over to first. Not in time again. So, man, the second time the Cubs hit a ground ball that could be two. That's only one out. So there's two out. One at first again still. That's going to bring up Jason Hayward to the plate. I'm doing good, man. No, you're welcome. I like calling games. So the bottle Honey Jack costs you $25, equivalent to 17 shots. For a 12-pack of Yingling and a half, again, you would have 18 beers, so that's about $15 worth of beer. Okay. Yeah, so it's about $20 for a case. So beer is half the cost. Yeah. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike at the knees, 0-1. There's 2 outs, Steve. There's 2 outs now. They've had 2 ground outs. They almost got double plays on both of them, but they only got 1 out each time. So there's 2 outs. There's 2 outs and 1 on. Here's a pitch, ground ball to gets a base hit, and they just found the hole. So Baez will go to third. So the Cubbies have runners at corners, 2 down as Hayward got a base hit there, base knock. It just went through the hole between short and second. Because they had the shift on, which kind of, they had the shift on, which kind of, it kind of hurt the chances of grounding that ball. Because that usually, if that ball was hit where the shortstop is normally played, that would have been an out. But with all these shifts on they do nowadays, that was a base hit. So Victor Caratini will step up. He's 0 for 2 on the day. The Cubbies have a warm-up. Tim Hollins is warming up for the Cubs, a lefty. So runners at the corners, 2 down. Here's the pitch, and fouled on a play, 0-1. So Caratini looking to get a base knock here for the Cubs as Baez leads away from third, Hayward from first. And we're going to have a meeting on the mound as the catcher and the pitcher. I guess they couldn't. I guess their signs are getting crossed. They can't come to an agreement, so they got to go out and talk about what they want to throw. Well, actually, this is a coach. Actually, this is a mound visit. So, actually, this is a mound visit. So, So Bummer steps back on the rubber as Caratini steps back in the batter's box here. It counts 0-1, 2 down. Runners at first and third, 1-1 is your score here in the bottom half of the sixth. And Bummer comes set. And here comes the 0-1 pitch, and that's going to be outside, 1-1. Counts even 1-1 here to Caratini as he bats here in the 6th inning. So Bummer comes set. Here comes the 1-1 pitch, and that's going to be a swing and foul back, 1-2. So the White Sox are 1 strike away of getting out this inning. So Baez leads away from third base. Hayward from first. Counts 1-2 here to Victor Caratini. 2 out. In the bottom of the 6th inning. Got to bring some heat. I agree. So Bummer comes set. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Yes. A catcher head on to the ball. So that's going to retire the side. So we'll go to the 7th. It's still 1-1. Nice pitch there by Bummer. Yes, we'll go to the 7th. It's still 1-1. Man, this is a good game. This game might go extra. This game might go extra innings. We'll see. And bring some heat, man. Bring some heat. Bring some heat. Be right back. Hopefully this time I remember to, unmute. Unmute when I put it on mute because last time I forgot to unmute it. So hopefully this time I remember it. Be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back here. Hopefully, everybody's having a great Tuesday evening. As I remember to unmute it this time, as we're going to go back to the top half of the seventh inning. 1-1 your score. I heard a man OD'd on Viagra. They had to have an open casket. Yeah, you got to bury. Yeah, right. You got to bury him 8 feet under. Right. He has to go 8 feet under. So Cole Hamels pitched a beauty of the game. We'll see if he comes back out here in the for the seventh. As it looks like it's a beautiful evening out there in Chicago. And here's a pitch, and it's be foul out of play. 0-1. Cole Hamels is out there for the seventh inning. As Cordell is in the batter's box for the White Sox. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be high, 1-2. 1-1, excuse me. So Cordell's batting for the White Sox here. And here comes the 1-1 pitch. And this going to be ground ball to third. Up with it. Throw to first base and retires Cordell. 1 down. So Sanchez will be due up, followed by the pitcher spot. So there's 1 down here in the top of the seventh inning. 1-1 just score. And so Sanchez will be coming up for the White Sox, followed by the pitcher spot. Sanchez is 0 for 2 on the day. He struck out and popped out, batting .246 on the year. So Cole Hamels comes set, and here comes the first pitch of the bat. His 97th pitch of the evening. Here's a pitch, and that's going to be a strike. 0-1. Oh, you want to go see a Chicago White Sox game? Here's the 0-1 pitch, and that's high. 1-1. Yeah, I want to go to an Astros game. I'm about. Hold on a second. Here comes the 1-1 pitch, and swing and a miss. 1-2. Yeah, I like to go to an Astros game. I'm about maybe 5 hours from Houston, from where I live, so I can get there pretty easily. So I'll probably try to go to a Houston game this year. Here's a 1-2 pitch, and here's a hit to right field, and 1 down. 2 down, excuse me, as Gonzalez makes a catch. So Sanchez flies out the right field. 2 down, that's going to bring up the pitcher spot for the White Sox. You named your horse after the old Park Kaminsky. Cool, man. That's pretty cool. Pizza dipped in Italian beefs. I like pizza. So Juan Mercado will pinch hit here. Here's the pitch, and he tries to bunt his way on and takes it for a ball. 1-0. So Juan Mercado is batting here. Here comes the pitch, and the 1-0. He squares the bunt again, takes it for a strike. 1-1. So it counts 1-1 here. Here comes the 1-1 pitch from Hamels. And squares the bunt again, takes it for a strike. 1-2. I don't know what Makana's doing here. I don't know what he's doing at the plate here, but he's squaring the bunt, not bunting, and just weird at bat. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 looking. I don't know what he was doing on that at bat. He looked just fooled, and he looked fooled that whole at bat. He didn't know what to do. That was crazy at bat. So we'll go to the bottom of the seventh inning. Still 1-1 your score. That was a crazy at bat. He just looked I don't know. He just looked confused. He didn't know what to do. He squared the bunt like 3 times, And then he looked at the strike three, so that's crazy. And they're doing take me out to the ball game. Something Harry Carey was famous for. Yeah, stop giving shots of your jack. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. But he just looked, I don't know, just it was weird. It was a weird at bat. Just a weird at bat. He just I don't know, he looked confused. So yeah, we'll go to the bottom of the seventh. Still 1-1 is your score. So this is shaping up to be a very, very good game. Oh, Makana is what who we got when we traded Chris Sale. Okay. That's who you got when you got Chris Sale. Yeah, right. Right. You're right. Harry Carey was originally with the White Sox. Not everybody knows that. You're right. Not right. Not many people know that Harry Carey was with the White Sox. You're right. Yeah, not many people know that. So yeah, when the Cubs were on WGN all the time, like every day, back in the long time ago, the Cubs were on every single day. I remember that. I remember those days. Them and the Braves. The Braves were on WTBS. So here we go, guys. That was a quick half inning. So Bummer is still on the mound. Here's the pitch, and that's a strike, 0-1. So Bummer still on the mound here for the White Sox. He comes out for his second inning of work. He gone. That's right. That's right. Hawk Harrelson was another good announcer. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and that's may look bad on that pitch. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like him because he was a homer, you know. But I mean, come on. So Carlos Gonzalez is over 2 in the day. He popped out and flied out. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and that's going to be a swing and a foul ball. Yeah, he had a lot of good liners that he said. Like I said, people didn't like him because they felt he was being too much of a homer. But I mean, it's not like he was doing a national broadcast. He was doing the White Sox broadcast. So if he was doing a national broadcast, I can see people complaining. Here's the 0-2 pitch, 1-2. I mean, your hometown announcer has to be a little bit of bias. I mean, maybe a tad bit, but I never really saw a problem with it. But some people did. Here comes the 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike three, one down. I mean, Harry Carey was biased, so I mean, nobody complained about him being biased. So here we go, guys, as we're here in the bottom of the seventh inning. Still 1-1 your score. Yeah, grab some bench. As they're interviewing a lot of people in the stands tonight, because of the game it is. That's going to bring up is it a pinch hitter? Outside 1-0. 5 ounces of jack. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. I think there's a pinch hitter here. Here's a pitch and swing and a miss. Well, yeah, it's Bote or Boat. Is that his? No, that's not. That's not him. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. As Bummer comes set, here comes the 1-1. That's going to be inside, 2-1. So it counts now 2-1 here to the Cubs batter in the bottom half of the seventh inning. 1 out, nobody on base. The logo for Guaranteed Rate Field. Oh, it looks like the Cubs. Here's a swing and a miss, strike 2. there is no wind out there in the ballpark. No wind at all. As the flags are not moving at all out there in center field. So it counts now 2-2. There's one out, nobody on base. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to second. Up with it and throws to first to retire the batter. 2 down. Oh, it's a red arrow pointing down. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to. Why you want to have somebody pointing down? Should be pointing up. I mean, that's like thumbs down. You don't want that. So there's 2 down now in the inning for the Cubbies. And the bases are empty. AJ Przinsky is he the manager? Who's he the manager of now? I know he played for the White Sox a long time ago. He's a man. Who's he managing? So Alvin Almora Jr. will step up to the plate now, batting .251 on the year, 7 home runs, 21 RBIs. He's pinch hitting now for the pitcher spot. And here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a ball, 1-0. And here comes the 1-0 pitch as Bummer comes set, and that's going to be a fly ball, foul, 1-1. That gets out of play, 1-1. So Bummer has come in and pitched very, very well. Yeah, he got punched in the eye one. I remember that. Here comes a 1-1 pitch, and here's a ground ball foul, 1-2. Yeah, I remember that he got punched one year by the Cubs. I remember that. And they had he announced his games now. Okay. Here comes the 1-2 pitch, and that's a strike 3 looking. So the Cubbies go down 1-2-3. We go to the 8th, still 1-1. You just score. Yeah, a lot of players sometimes make good managers because they know the game. So, I don't know if I like giving a manager job to somebody who's never managed before, but let them. I guess let them try it out in the minors. Sometimes they start out in the minors and do a good job and work their way up. Well, no, you serious? I don't remember that, Russell Johnson. I don't remember that happening. So we're going to go to the 8th inning, guys. It's still 1-1. Oh, for the which one? The scoreboard or the one that says MLB baseball? The one that says MLB baseball, it's just a text, something that you can just type it in and put it in. If you want to know about the Goose 76 Sports, somebody made that. The scoreboard, okay. Yeah, the scoreboard is scorecounter.com. If you go to scorecounter.com, there's scoreboards that you can use and modify, and that's what I use. It's scorecounter.com. It's just a free online scoreboard, which is it's pretty easy to use. So what's that? Is that the him hitting the girl in the eye? I don't know if I want to watch that, Russell. I don't know if I want to watch that, man. That's kind of. We'll see. Yeah, I saved it, so I'll watch it after. So here we go, guys. We're getting to the top half of the 8th inning. Yeah, I'll watch it after this. So we're going to the top of the 8th inning, guys. It's still 1-1 your score here. So here comes the pitch, and it's going to be a swing and a ground ball to second. Should we need to play? Flip the first, one down. So there's one down here in the top of the 8th inning. As the Cubbies have a new pitcher, it's Brandon Kinsler, 2-0 on the year with a 2.32 ERA. I don't know, Anonymous. If somebody is or not. I don't know. If I didn't do this one, I probably would do it, but I'm tired. So I can't do 2 back to back. I'll be up till like past midnight. So here comes the pitch, and that's a ball, 1-0. So Tim Anderson's 0-1 for 3 in the day, singled in the 6th. Batting .316 on the year. Here comes the pitch from Kinsler, and that's going to be a swing and a ground ball, foul, evens the count up at 1-1. So it counts now 1-1 here. There's a good game going on here. Yeah, they're doing the local rival games this week, looks like. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And here's a fly ball hit the right field, and nice running catch by Hayward and right. 2 down. So Anderson's down via fly out to right, and that's going to bring up Abreu to the plate. Yeah, because the Dodgers and Giants are playing. White Sox, Cubs. Who cares about the Dodgers? Maybe LA people. Russell Johnson, I don't know. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a ground ball, foul. That ball is fouled, 0-1. And they're showing the replay of that weird double play that happened. I believe that was the 6th inning. Here comes the 0-1 pitch, and that's a ball, 1-1. You got my wife's Jose. Oh, you got your wife Jose Abreu's autograph, his rookie year. Cool. It's awesome, man. Here comes a 1-1 pitch to Abreu. And here it comes. That's going to be a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw over to first base, and he gets him in time. Yes. So we'll go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Still 1-1. This has been a great pitchers duel. Yeah, so we'll go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Still 1-1. Man. On 8x10, that's awesome, man. That's awesome, man. Man. Whenever, that's everything in LA. They'll show all the celebrities and all that, and it's just what it is, you know. They only show up when the teams are good out there. So it counts. The score is 1-1. We're going to the bottom of the 8th inning, man. So this might go to extra innings, but we shall see. This might go to extra innings. As the Cubbies and the White Sox. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? I'm not sure, Steve. I'm not sure. Just if I do, I'll post it in my community notes. If you're subscribed to my channel, I have community notes, and I usually post on there what I'm doing that day. So, what time do they play tomorrow? Yeah, what time do they play tomorrow? They play during the day or they play at night? Oh, they play at 7 o'clock again. Okay. I might be able to do it. I might be able to do it. Yeah, I might be able to do it again. If it's at 7 o'clock, and yeah, tomorrow's not the NBA draft, so here we go, guys. We're going to the bottom of the 8th inning. Still 1-1 your score, and I think whoever gets a run will win this game. It's your all-star ballot. Fill it out. So the White Sox will have a new pitcher on the mound. It's Jace Fry. He's 1-2 at a 5.79 ERA. And so Jace Fry's on the mound for the White Sox. So Bummer, his day is done. So here we go. It's going to bring up, I think, Kyle Schwarber to the plate. You can do it. That's right, man. Here comes the pitch to Schwarber, and that's going to be a strike on the inside corner, 0-1. As Kyle Schwarber says, was that a strike? And he says, yep. He's 1 for 3. His solo home run in the first inning. Here comes the 0-1 pitch to Schwarber, and that's going to be a swing and a miss, 0-2. So he's in the hole 0-2 here. So here comes the 0-2 pitch to Schwarber. And that's going to be in the dirt, 1-2, and outside. First pitch, I heard. Okay. 7:05 Central, first pitch. Okay. I guess they're making it night game to get people to go to it. Here's a swing and a miss, strike 3. Ooh, did he foul it? Yeah, he fouled it. So, no. He got a piece of it. So, what was he out? He is out. Okay. He is out. Okay, it's a weird call by the umpire. So, he is out. So, a strikeout, 1 down. That's going to bring up, or is he out? No, he's not. I don't think he was out. Why they counts to 1-2, 2-2? Because I thought the umpire didn't call him out, but then on the scoreboard they called him out. So it was weird. It counts 2-2 to Schwarber here. Come on, CBS, NBC Sports Chicago. Here's a 2-2 pitch. That's a swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. So Schwarber is now down on strikes. 1 down. It's crazy. Yeah, so NBC Sports Chicago kind of screwed up the count there. They said he was out and he wasn't out. So looks like that's going to be it for Fry. As he came on just to face one guy. So that's going to be it for Fry. As he came on, got the guy out that he was supposed to get out. So we're going to have a pitching change again for the White Sox. So a number 43 will come on. Whoever 43 is. So that's who's coming in for the White Sox, number 43. So I got you. I understand, Russell. It was not the first pitch of the game. It was about in the first inning. It was the first pitch of the bottom half of the first inning. So, yeah. Right, it wasn't the first pitch of the game. It was the first pitch of the bottom half of the first inning. So, I guess that's what I meant to say. So, we got a commercial here. As the White Sox are making a pitching change, still 1-1 your score. In the bottom half of the 8th inning, there is 1 out and nobody on base. And the White Sox are making a pitching change. Number 43 is coming on. So Evan Marshall is number 43. That's what Steve says. They got a Roundup commercial. Roundup. Draw the line. Roundup does work pretty good, so. Showing a Snapple commercial. Tastes just like fruit, but Snapple. So here we go, guys. It's 1-6-0 for the White Sox, 1-5-1 for the Cubs. Let's pause for station identification. Yes, right. Right, let's pause for station identification. Maybe I should say that. Should I get like that emergency broadcasting alert on my channel where it goes beep, beep, beep? Maybe I should get that alert broadcast. So we're coming back to action here as Evan Marshall will come on for the White Sox. He is 2-0 on the year with a 0.00 ERA. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. 0-1 to Chris Bryant here. So Chris Bryant bats here in the bottom of the 8th inning. He's 2 for 3. He's singled twice. Batting .279 on the year. So Marshall comes set. Here comes the 0-1 pitch, and that's going to be, missed. 1-1. Just missed on the inside corner. Just missed on the inside corner. Counts even 1-1 as they have to shift on to the left side of the infield. Guess they expect him to pull the ball. And here comes the 1-1 pitch to Bryant, and it's going to be low, 2-1. I'll have to check and see, Steve. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know how fast his pitches are if it shows it. So count's now 2-1 to Chris Bryant here. In the bottom of the 8th inning, there's 1 out, nobody on base. And Marshall comes set. And here comes the pitch. And 87. That was an 87 pitch. So 3-1. Yeah, they just showed the miles per hour. That was 87. So Rizzo on deck for the Cubs. Counts 3-1 to Chris Bryant. And Marshall comes set. Here comes the 3-1 pitch and popped him up. And center fielder comes on and makes the catch. Oh, it drops. Holy cow. No, oh my God. Wow. Nobody wanted to catch the ball. That's going to be a base hit for Chris Bryant. As nobody wanted to catch the ball. As the center fielder, the right fielder, for the center fielder, the left fielder, and the shortstop all went out to the shallow left center, and nobody caught the ball. Wow. Unreal. Nobody took charge of that ball. Nobody took charge of that ball. Unreal. As a center fielder, the center fielder should have took charge and said, I got it. So they're running at first base now, still 1 down. So that's going to probably be an error on somebody. It can't be a hit. Or not. I don't know if they call that an error. I don't know what they can call that. That wasn't a hit because crazy. So Rizzo now at the box. Here comes the pitch and swing and a miss. 0-1. It's crazy. I mean, the center fielder, you're in charge right there. You have to make that call and say, I have it, and you make the out. You're the center fielder. You need to make that call. So it counts 0-1 to Rizzo here. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a ground ball. Throw to second for 1. Back to first. Yes, double play. Double play. So the White Sox get the pitcher's best friend. Double play. So we'll go to the 9th. Still 1-1. So that didn't hurt him there. But yeah, so we'll go to the 9th. Still 1-1. Double play. Yeah, in case any Europeans are watching, it's 140 kilometers per hour. Man, so we're going to the 9th, still 1-1. Man. Be right back. I'm back. Okay. Yes, we're going to the top half of the ninth inning. Still 1-1 is your score here. Yeah, 140 sounds better than 87. But that's kilometers. So that's kilometers per hour. Pedro Strop, yeah. I agree about him. A crooked number on the scoreboard right now. Yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. Like I say, we've got 19 people in the house, guys. If you just new to the stream, listening to the game, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and click all notifications, guys. And here's a pitch from Strop. Strop is on. The Strop is now on the mound, Russell, as that pitches a ball. He's 1-2 on the year with a 4.40 ERA. So Pedro Strop is on. And here comes the 1-0 pitch, and that's going to be a strike, 1-1. What's up, Anonymous Effer? And Daniel says, who do I want to win? I don't know. I'm not a fan of either team, honestly. Show the game. Can't show the game, War Pig. There's copyright laws that do not allow me to show the game. I apologize. Here's a 1-1 pitch. That's swing and a miss. Strike 2. So McCann in the hole 1-2 here in the top half of the ninth inning. 1-1 is your score. Bases are empty. Nobody out. As Pedro Strop is on the mound now for the Cubs. And Pedro's drop comes set. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And here's going to be a base hit in center field. So leadoff single for the White Sox here in the top of the ninth inning. Do you have a favorite college Texas football team? I'm from Louisiana, actually. Steve, I'm from Louisiana, so I like LSU. I'm not from Texas. I'm not from Texas. I'm from the New Orleans area. So Eloy Jimenez will step to the plate. He's 1-for-2 on the day. Here comes the pitch from Strop, and that's going to be outside, 1-0. It's all right, man. The count's 1-0 here to Jimenez, as he looking to get a base hit here, maybe get the White Sox to lead. As the runner leads away from first base, there's nobody out. And here's a pitch from Pedro Strop. Here's a fly ball to the left field, back, and that's going to be gone. Home run, 2-run home run by the White Sox. They lead 3-1. Home run, Chicago White Sox. 3-1 White Sox. That was a big hit. So the White Sox now lead 3-1. As Jimenez crushed that ball to left field. So Pedro Strop come on and he could not hold it. He couldn't hold the tie. That's why Chicago needs. That's why the Cubs need Kimbrel back, or not back. That's why they need Kimbrel playing with them very, very soon because they have no bullpen whatsoever. So, yeah, Jimenez crushed that ball to left field. That was a no-doubter. So it's 3-1 White Sox now. What's up, J-Dog? What's going on? Yeah, so it's 3-1 White Sox now. So I'm sure they're going to get their bullpen going. Here's a pitch, and that's going to be a ball 1-0 to Yonder Alonso. Yeah, there's your crooked number, Steve. You wanted a crooked number, and there it is. What's up, Eric Wright? What's up, Ryan? G Wiz, Steve, J Dog. Here comes the pitch. It's a strike, 1-1. What's up, Sports Critic? What's going on, man? What's up, Sports Critic? What's up, Xavier? What's going on, guys? It's now 3-1 White Sox lead, man. Here's the pitch. That's going to be low, 2-1. So Pedro Strop has come on here, and Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy Osbourne's okay. Yeah, I like Ozzy Osbourne. If you're talking about here's a swing and a foul ball, 2-2. Yeah, I know, Eric. Right? I know they beat the Astros again, man. So it is what it is, man. No problem, Xavier. Like I said, guys, if you haven't done so, guys, make sure you give the stream a like. And here's a pitch, low, 3-2. Like I said, guys, if you haven't done so, make sure you give the stream a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell and click all notifications. And here comes the 3-2 pitch from Pedro Strop. And here's a ground ball and foul, 3-2. Chicago White Sox are your 2020 World Series champs. Okay, man. I'm not saying you're wrong, but we shall see, man. The White Sox are getting better, so it's very possible. Here comes the 3-2 pitch, and here's a ball. Here's a base hit. Oh no! I thought it was going to drop in. One down. Moore makes a nice running catch in center field. I thought that ball was going to drop in. I apologize. One down. I know, man. The Reds are going for the sweep tomorrow. Crazy, man. Crazy. I told you the Reds are playing good. And I think that's going to be it for Pedro Strop as Madden comes on. And I think that's going to be it. Yes, it is. So Pedro Strop will exit the game. 3-1 White Sox lead. What's your favorite song by Ozzy Osbourne? No More Tears. I like No More Tears. Sports Critic. Yeah, I like No More Tears from Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, spike the like, guys. Spike the like. Subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell, man. So you can get notified when I do more Chicago White Sox games, more Chicago Cubs games, stuff like that, man. Yeah, it is a good one, Sports Critic. I agree. I'm out of Honey Jack, man. I'm out of Honey Jack. Are you excited for Top Gun 2? I don't know, man. I'm curious. Sports Critic, how it's going to come out. I mean, what the game with that movie was made 30 years ago. So it's crazy. Nah. No, I didn't stream the Astros Reds game. No, this game would get more views than that. I thought. That's why I did it. I thought this game would get a lot more views than the Astros Reds game, being Chicago versus Chicago, and I did. I got a lot of views so far. My favorite football team is the New Orleans Saints. I'm from Louisiana, so I like the Saints. As Steve is completely useless. But so Tim Collins will come on for the Cubs. He's has a ERA of 3.86. Yeah, Chicago will get a lot more views. That's why I did it. As a Sports Critic says, he doesn't like the Cubs, which I know why he doesn't like the Cubs. Yeah, the Dodgers and the Giants, I did pretty good last night. So In fact, that game gets good views too. I did pretty good last night for that game. A lot better than the Astros and the Reds. Here comes the pitch from the Cubbies. That's going to be a strike, 0-1. Like I said, I try to do more games than just the Astros. I want to do more than just the Astros. So Ryan Cordell will come on, 0 for 3 in the day. And here comes the 0-1 pitch. High, 1-1. Counts at 1-1. Yeah, like I said, I want to do more games than just the Astros. I don't want to just do one team predominantly. So that's why I try to do more than just one team. So here comes the 1-1 pitch. And here it comes. It'll be low, 2-1. Yeah, sports critic and Eric Wright, they don't like the Cubs because one likes the Cardinals and one likes the Reds. So I understand why they don't like the Cubs. And we got some White Sox fans in here, and they don't like the Cubs. Here comes a 2-1 pitch, and that's going to be a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first, and he's out. 2 down. So there's 2 down now in the inning. It's going to bring up Sanchez to the plate for the White Sox. Yep, Sanchez is up now. So if Sanchez comes up, he's batting 0 for 3 in the day. 245 average, 1 home run on the year. What inning is the Yankees game in? If y'all don't mind me asking, I don't know. I know the game was delayed for rain earlier. That pitch is a strike, 0-1. I'm sure I assume you'll have y'all's closer warming up. They haven't shown him yet, but it'd be kind of crazy if y'all didn't. Here's a pitch, 1-1. Sleeping Angels. What's going on, man? Top 7, okay. Here comes a 1-1 pitch. And that's going to be a swing and a ground ball to second. Should be an easy play. Throw to first to retire the side. But the White Sox do get 2 runs on that big 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 9th. It's 3-1 White Sox. 3-1 White Sox. Man. Okay, so it's top 7 and it's 4-3. Okay. Well, the Cubs have no bullpen. That's their problem. Yeah, you're right, Eric. Right, the Reds. To be honest with you, I was kind of scared of the series for the Astros. I kind of figured that. Honestly, I really didn't think we would win this series. So hopefully we can win tomorrow and just avoid the sweep. But I was kind of worried about this series. But with Verlander going tonight, I thought we had a chance because he usually gets good run support, but didn't tonight. So, but there's always tomorrow. So, always tomorrow. Sleeping Angels, I want to lose the rest of the games because I want Madden gone. Yeah, I see a lot of Cubs fans complaining about Joe Madden. So, see a lot of Cubs fans complaining about Joe Madden. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 9th. It's 3-1 White Sox lead over the Cubs. I'm not scared of the Reds. I told you I was a little worried about it. I was worried about the series because the Reds are playing much better, and had y'all's best pitcher going the first game. So I was worried about it. Yeah, your Chicago fans are very vocal about their sports team. I agree with that. So Pedro Strop came on the 9th inning and just could not hold that tie as he allowed the White Sox to take the lead 3-1. They're showing the 2 pitches, one for the base hit, one for the home run. That was just bad pitches. And Sports Critic says, I ain't never scared of the Red. So here we go. So Alex Colomb, 14 saves on the year out of 14 opportunities. He will come on and try to close it out for the White Sox here as they lead 3-1. He has a 2.30 ERA, and he's perfect on the year in saves. So here we go. First batter is going to be, should be Baez. Yeah. It's going to be Baez, Hayward, and Caratini due up for the Cubs. And here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a strike, 0-1. Yes, I did get pretty tipsy during the game last night. I'm sure did because I had the honey jack. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And tries to bunt it, foul. Left center. Steve, that ball was in like left center. So it's a nice hit. I want some honey jack. Yeah, I don't have any more, Sports Critic. I have to go. I have to go buy some more. I'm gonna go buy the bigger bottle, which is like $45. Well, I bought the fifth, which is 25. So I'm gonna go buy the bigger one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to Baez. What's up? That's gonna be low, 1-2. What's up, Nathaniel? How you doing? Oh, Mama, I'm Coming Home by Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, that's a good song. That's a good song too. That's a good song. What's up, Nathaniel? How you doing, Nathaniel? Here's the 1-2 pitch. It's in the dirt, 2-2. So it counts even, 2-2 here to Baez here in the bottom of the ninth inning. It's 3-1 White Sox lead. Looking to get the Cubbies trying to get some runners on. Maybe pull this game out the hat. No outs. This is the first batter of the inning. There's no outs. Here comes the 2-2 pitch to Baez. And that's going to be a hit to center field and back and makes the catch, 1 down. Just shy of the warning track, 1 down. So there's 1 down now in the inning. It's going to bring up Jason Hayward to the plate. So 3-1, the White Sox lead over the Cubs. Jason Hayward was up to the plate. Yep, can of corn, as they say, Steve. Can of corn. Jason Hayward's 2 for 3 in the day, 2 singles. We got 30 people in the house, 31 likes. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. If you haven't done so, make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Ring that notification bell. And click all notifications. I might be doing the Chicago White Sox game and the Cubs game tomorrow night again. So here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. So, like I said, I'm probably going to be calling the game again tomorrow night. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so you get notified tomorrow if I do it. I probably will. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And it's going to be high, 1-1. Sure, man. Oh, the Rocha face reveal. That was crazy, man. That surprised me. I liked it, man. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-2. So it counts 1-2 to Jason Hayward here in the bottom of the ninth. Let's go Cubbies, James says. Yes. Yeah, I haven't watched him pitch yet, gee whiz, so. But he's your best pitcher, so I heard about him, but I haven't watched him pitch. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to Hayward, and that's stopped in the dirt, 2-2. Yeah, Rocha is a cool dude. As Monica says, Cubs. Yeah, the Cubbies are down 3-1 here in the bottom of the ninth. 1 out, nobody on base. 2-2 is the count to Jason Hayward. And the White Sox looking to close this game out. Here comes a 2-2 pitch, and ground ball foul again, stays 2-2. So the count stays 2-2 here, man. So Hayward's battling here in the bottom of the ninth. There's nobody on base for the Cubs. There's 1 down. 3-1 lead for the White Sox. Man, and here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here it comes, swing, and it popped up to center field. And he's under it, makes the catch. 2 down. 2 down now, and that's going to bring up Victor Caratini to the plate for the Cubs. So Colon is 1 out away of closing this game out for the White Sox as they lead 3-1 here in the bottom of the 9th inning. There's 2 out, nobody on base. Yeah, so Victor Caratini is 0 for 3. He struck out in the 6th inning last time up. Batting .300 on the year. Even .300. Like I said, guys, if you haven't done so, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell because I'll probably be doing this game again tomorrow night. Because I had a good crowd tonight for this game, so I probably will be doing it again tomorrow night. Here comes a 3-1 pitch, and fouled. 0-1. So here we go, guys. The count's now 0-1. As Colon comes set, trying to close this game out for the White Sox in this first game of this 2 game. Oh, Sports Critic, thank you very, very much, man, for that super chat, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Thank you very much, Sports Critic. Thank you very much. So the Cubbies are down to their last out here as the White Sox fans are standing and cheering in Wrigley. Count's now 0-2. Bases are empty, 2 down. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here comes the 0-2 pitch, and that's going to be in the dirt, 1-2. Count's now 1-2 to Caratini batting here in the bottom of the 9th inning, 2 out, and nobody on base, 3-1 White Sox lead. There's a bunch of White Sox fans at the game. It's not surprising. And here comes the 1-2 pitch, and fly ball hit the left field, back, and makes the catch. Yes, 3 down. That's going to end the game. So Caratini flies out the left field to end the game. So the White Sox win 3-1. Yeah, White Sox win, guys. So the White Sox win 3-1. It was a good game tonight as the White Sox took the lead in the 8th inning. And Colon came in and shut them down in the 9th. Man. For the 9th inning. The 9th inning they came back. Not the 8th inning. It was the 9th inning. The White Sox came in. Not the 8th. The 9th inning. Excuse me. Yes. Hold on. Yeah, no more tears. Let's go White Sox. Here's to help you with that Honey Jack. Awesome. Thank you, man. Thank you, Sports Critic. Yeah, because it's Honey Jack. It's awesome, man. Thank you very much, Sports Critic. Very seriously. Thank you very, very much, man. As the White Sox win 3-1, guys. Like I said, if you like what you heard and saw, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I will be probably doing this game again tomorrow night. Had a lot of fun doing this game. Had a good turnout for the game. So I'll probably be doing this game again again tomorrow night. I don't know, man, Eric Wright. I just don't know if I don't know. I'm hoping the Astros can win tomorrow because I don't want to get swept, but kind of stinks to get swept, but the Astros have been on a roll. They won a lot of series in a row, so they were bound to lose a series. So now they got to play the Yankees this weekend. So hopefully we can get George Springer back and Altuve and get healthy. So yeah, no problem, guys. No problem if you enjoyed. Like I said, if you liked what you heard and saw, make sure you subscribe to that channel, guys, because I'll be doing it again tomorrow. I'll probably more than likely be doing this game again tomorrow. 99.9% sure. Yeah, so the White Sox win 3-1. So Good game for the White Sox. All right, guys, well, it's getting a little late, almost 10 o'clock on my end. So, like I said, thanks everybody for showing up, man. Really good stream. So, yeah, I will probably be doing this game again tomorrow night. Probably will. So, Marshall got the W because he was out there in the eighth, and he got the W. So, thank you guys. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, man. So, I'll probably be doing this game tomorrow. So, I'll see y'all tomorrow. And thanks everybody for showing up. And thanks for the super chats. Skins fan all day. Thanks for the super chat. And also Sports Critic. Thank you for the super chats. I will talk to you guys next time, man. Later.